Hello wild ones, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariah. This is going to be a general love reading for all of you Scorpio babes, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Happy birthday to you beautiful babes. I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe and happy and healthy and having a fabulous Scorpio season. Hopefully it's been better than the rest of 2020 has. I was going to take one of these, but we have three for you. So these are the Spirit Consciousness cards. So Spirit has a lot to say. Let's see what messages are coming in. Yeah, and there's a lot of, I don't know if I want to say the word heavy, but yeah, there's a lot of, I guess heavy energy surrounding you guys, or just a lot on your mind, trying to release things, trying to, decide what direction to go in, trying to decide, what you want to do with your life, what you need to release, what you need, where you want to go. I feel like a lot of you guys have been in deep contemplation, maybe things this year haven't, exactly panned out how you thought they would, obviously for the entire world, but maybe even in your personal life that it's not even from COVID or the things that are going on in the world. So just situations and trauma and things from your past and things surrounding your family, trying to heal, trying to learn about yourself, trying to really get to know yourself on a deeper level. And maybe this COVID stuff has been a pain in the ass for a lot of different reasons, obviously, and it's maybe you're not where you want to be, or you've fallen behind in your career, or your finances, or whatever it may be, but it's maybe been really good for you personally, on an internal level, on a soul level, because you've had to slow down, you've had to take some time for you, because there was nothing else going on, the world shut down, and you're having to face some of your inner demons, your inner traumas, why you are the way you are, so to speak. So that's heavy things, dark night of the soul, so to speak. But once we face those inner battles, those inner demons, they no longer have control over us. They no longer, get to dictate our life. We just get to, give them love, give them, the nurturing. We get to mother them, whether we're male or female, and then we get to release them. We get to accept it for what it is, and then release it. And then we get to, move on with our life into the next chapter and into the next phase. But it's hard to do that until you give love, until you nurture that, until you, love yourself, the lower vibrational self, before you knew better. We do the best we can until we know better, and then we do better. So forgive yourself for, the things that you guys may, be beating yourself up about. Let's see what messages come in for you guys. And this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, babes, check out one of the other placements in your guys' chart, your moon, rising, or Venus. But yeah, this is for November 2020. And hit that subscribe button for me if you guys haven't already, and the bell notification. I would greatly appreciate it. Spirit is coming through with some messages. The first one you have is number 29, balance. There's like a zebra on here. The first symbol that's sticking out, popping out to my mind, is the yin and yang like tattoo on her back, with like the star things. But it says, I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. That you're having to find the balance. A lot of you could have, before, COVID went crazy and the world shut down, a lot of you guys could have been just really focusing like on your hustle, on your money, on your grind, on your schooling, however you are doing, whatever you're doing, in your personal life to help you grow, but not so much the inner work, for yourself at least. Some of you, are doctors, are healers, or, are tarot card readers yourself, or you do different things in the healing community. We all heal in different ways, we all bring something to the table, but a lot of the time, we're the worst patient, so to speak. We don't take care of our inner self, or ourselves. We take care of maybe our ego, or our outward appearance, or all these other things that maybe that we're projecting to the outside world. But how are we feeling within ourselves? Like if nobody else was around and nothing else is going on, you have nothing to distract yourself, and you have to do the inner work. Can you sit with yourself? Do you like your energy? Do you like who you are? And if you don't, you have inner work. You have inner work to do, and it's okay to acknowledge that, and it's okay to embrace that, and it's okay to, feed that little inner child that wants that love and attention, and give it love, give it attention, because that's what it needs, that's what it wants. And then we have number 26, crown chakra. I know I'm part of source, and my life is guided by divine wisdom. Yeah, your guys' crown chakra is very open. You're very guided. You're Scorpio, so you're very connected. Especially right now in this you know, in Scorpio season, but the veil is the thinnest, you know, we're really connecting to our ancestors, our past loved ones, and you guys are getting downloads all the time. You're part of source. You are divine wisdom. You know, you're the divine feminine, you're the divine masculine. You understand people on a deeper level. You're an empath, you know, so protect your energy, ground your energy, but don't, you know, hold back from going after what you truly want and what will get you there. And then it said, yeah, and don't be afraid to release the things, and you have the release card. Number 28, don't be afraid to release the things and people and places and situations and addictions and jobs and, you know, relationships and friendships and family members, whatever. It's going to resonate with you guys differently, that no longer serve you, you know. And that's not to say that you think that you're better than them, or like, oh, I live on a higher vibration, they're lower vibration. No, it's just like different energy, you know. There's frequencies, you know. Sometimes your frequency, you know, is misaligned. You outgrow people, and it's okay to outgrow people. It's, you know, don't feel bad for outgrowing people that had the opportunity, you know, to grow with you, and they're just on a different part of their journey, you know. That's not to say you're better or they're worse. It's just different, you know. We all have our choices and accountability, and they chose differently, you know. So it's okay to release the things that, you know, once kept you tied and bound to situations that don't no longer resonate with who you are. And we have, I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. Yeah, give it love, you know. Don't talk down to that situation or that person or those situations, you know. You did have a good time with them, you know. You did allow, even if it was shitty most of the time, like, there is a reason that you allowed them into your life. There's a reason that you had this relationship with, no matter what form it took, you know. Whether that's, you know, even a sibling, you know, give it love, but release it for what it is, and acknowledge, you know, the good times, but look forward, you know, to the future for yourself, for, you know, the new opportunities, the new relationships that are going to come to you guys. And then we have Angel of New Life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. Yeah, you guys are like blossoming, you know, breaking out of that cocoon. You've become the butterfly, and it's, you know, it's time to spread your wings, and it's time to shine. It's time to, you know, show everybody, and most importantly yourself, what you're made of. And then we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, some of you guys are too caught up on the details, too caught up on how things are going to play out, too worried about trying to control all the little nitty gritty things, and just, you know, let source and let spirit, you know, be your guide. Let them be your muse. Let them, you know, guide you where you need to be, and you put your best foot forward. You put, you know, have the best intentions, set the best intentions, you know, and do the work, and then release it. Have fun, and let the universe, you know, catch up with you. Let the universe play a part in your big dreams and your hopes and your wants, because, you know, the universe is always responding, you know, to what we want, but it also is listening to, you know, even if we're not saying that, like, if we have fear that we can't achieve that, if we have fear that we don't deserve that, or if we think that we're better, if somebody's better than us, or vice versa, you know, that's what we're going to reap. So like I said, put your best foot forward, set the best intention, and then manifest things, and then just, you know, release it and let the universe come to you, and, you know, make things happen. Whether this is with a job, whether this is with money, whether this is with a romantic relationship, a friendship you're trying to rekindle, like a family member, take it out, resonates, whatever you guys are wanting, you know, set that intention, put in the hard work. You know, nobody's going to do it for you, but then, you know, don't hold on to the outcome. Don't hold on to how it's going to come to you. Just, you know, have fun, let your hair down, and that's exactly when things are going to blossom and manifest. And then we have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So somebody, yeah, their heart chakra is very wide open to you, Scorpio, but and a lot of you know this on an intuitive level, you know, on a psychic level, but like in the 3D world, like here on Earth, like, no, they would not admit that to you, almost if their life depended on it. I feel like somebody's very like stubborn, very stuck in their ways, maybe, and maybe just having a really hard time forgiving themselves for, you know, the mistakes that they've made in the past. But let's pull in some messages from the tarot and see what other messages are coming in for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November 2020. Okay, for what happened in the past, we have the Three of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, and it says heartache. Yeah, that's in the past. You know, in the upright, you guys are heartbroken, but somebody's releasing this heartbreak, releasing this pain, releasing this burden, you know, release. It's all about release. Releasing what's no longer yours to carry, so that you guys can, you know, focus on you and your intentions and what you guys want to manifest for your own life. What's coming into the current energy? We have the Ten of Cups in reverse, which says home, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Maybe walking away from a situation, that once have you tied and bound. Even if you've, already removed yourself from the situation a while ago, even way before November, maybe now it's just like this is the energy surrounding you. You're releasing this burden, this attachment to the situation. This could be a family. Some of you guys could be getting divorced, or maybe this is like a upbringing, a parent situation, a parent-child situation. But somebody, is releasing this heartbreak, which is whether this is you or them, which is good. Like I said, you give love to the situation for the purpose it served and the time it served, but at some point you have to move on with your life. And sometimes people can't come along with you. What's this person thinking? What's on their mind? We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, support. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Like somebody's not happy emotionally and financially. Somebody feels like they're being used for money or vice versa, or just maybe finances aren't doing good. Maybe COVID has really hit a lot of you guys, and you're having a hard time financially for some of you. Or some of you may be getting a divorce, and that's affecting your finances. We will clarify though. This could be a lot of different things, that could be affecting your finances. It is a general reading, but how do they view you? What's their perception of you? We have the Moon in reverse, Angel of Dreams, Pisces energy. Some secrets revealed, some things from the subconscious mind coming, to the light, coming to, coming out from the darkness, so to speak. And acknowledging the situation for what it is, and this situation was heavy. These secrets that were revealed were heavy. They broke somebody's heart, and it's taken a long time, to be able to come to the terms with this. And it's not to say that this is not breaking somebody's heart anymore. It's just you're no longer letting it control you. You're no longer you're releasing it, because you've played its purpose. You've served out your soul contract, so to speak, with this situation for a lot of you. And especially, you can't do a lot in a situation with somebody, if, that's great, a secret admirer that somebody has, more feelings for you than they're leading on. I feel like you guys know this, but okay, what good does that do you? You know that. What good does that do me if they're not going to acknowledge them or address them? They're just going to try and, if every time I try and contact them, they're just going to block me, or whatever. They're never going to get to the point where they want something, more stable, even if you intuitively know that this person loves you more than anything. They have commitment issues to the max, I feel like. And a lot of times with commitment issues, that comes, stems from things from our past, from our childhood, from our upbringing. And, a lot of times that comes with infidelity, that comes with addictions, that comes with other things that maybe, aren't, so much who we are, resonate with who we really are, but we let others influence us, or we let things that we're still clinging to from the past that we kind of maybe want to just slip away from, want to maybe just shove under the rug, but the cat's out of the bag. Some secrets, big secrets were revealed. Maybe an affair for some of you. Just heavy energy. What is in this person's emotions? We have the Emperor in reverse, Angel of Wisdom, Major Arcana for Aries. You guys aren't standing your ground, Scorpio, or the person you're dealing with isn't, Angel of Wisdom. This person's very wise, or you're very wise, but all of your guys' cards have come out in reverse. You're having to release a lot of things going on, and maybe a lot of different things, a lot of different situations, a lot of different scenarios. But once you can stand in the upright and stand in your power and be bold and be confident in the choices and the decisions you're making in a relationship and what you bring to the table, regardless of who or what people think of you, it doesn't matter what they think of you. What do you think about you? How do they see this moving forward? We have the Knight of Swords in the upright. It says drama, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This is the fastest side of the deck. So all of these big, the Tower hasn't came out, but I keep wanting to say Tower-like moments, a lot of you guys are going through some heavy shit, and you're really needing to release that. And it's hard to release things. It's hard to embrace change. It's hard to, let go of things that we've done for maybe our entire life. But once we're able to do that too, we're able to open up our heart chakra to love more. And I feel like your guys' heart chakra is open, and if it's not, you know, it's because you're needing to release these things. And this could also be, you know, interchangeable. This could be a message for the cross watcher. If you're watching for a Scorpio, you know, you need to, you know, release these things. You need to let them know how you feel. You need to not hold on to how things used to be or what could have been, should have been, you know, accept what is in the now and in the present, you know, and go forward. But yeah, fasting's happening maybe in a lot of different areas and situations in your life. What's going on behind the scenes that we don't see, the hidden factors? We have 5 of Swords, loss. Yeah, a lot of loss is going on. Maybe a job loss, a romantic loss. Maybe some of you guys lost a child, something, maybe a family member. My condolences, but some very, very heavy energy, very, you know, it's affecting you guys a great deal in a lot of different ways, financially, emotionally, mentally, you know, it's playing a number. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys feel like you're at rock bottom and like going through that dark night of the soul, like, you know, like, is this ever going to end? Is there, you know, you're having a hard time seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. What's the advice from Spirit? We have the Death card in reverse, transformation. This is major arcana for Scorpio. You guys are showing up in your reading, but you know, it says angel of transformation, and the upright, you know, that's releasing things, that's going after what you want. But yeah, you're having a hard time releasing old patterns, old situations, old thought, you know, even if this is resonate with you guys, particularly for a person or a relationship or a job, it's just releasing things. You're having a hard time releasing like the old version of yourself, you know, the things that your thought process, you know, your ego, the things that kept you stuck in the past. And you're having to, you know, embrace those. You're having to really do the inner work and look at them. Like, why do you get insecure about things? Why do you, you know, want to talk about people, or what, you know, that are different, or what, you know, why do you spend your free time talking about people, or different things like that? Or this could be for somebody else as well. But like, I feel like you guys are really trying to like step into your own higher vibration and help others do the same. And a lot of you guys are living in your, you know, your higher vibration. But for the ones of you that aren't, it's just because, you know, you have a lot of loss, and loss causes, you know, us to become hard. It causes our heart to burn, you know, to become cold, you know, and we just start not caring at some point. But also when we don't care and we don't acknowledge our feelings and, you know, address them for what we are, for what they are, we have a hard time, you know, having that rebirth, having that transformation, you know. And you guys want to be in the upright. So the advice from Spirit, we're going to clarify, but yeah, it's in the reverse, you know. Spirit's coming through really strong, saying it's time to, you know, do that inner work. It's time to face your shadow side. It's time to, you know, and until you do, it doesn't matter what job you have, what relationship you have, how fancy your car is, how fancy your house is, how much money is in your bank. If you can't, you know, do that inner work and be okay on yourself, and financially okay on yourself, yes, but like emotionally, if you can't sit within your own energy, you know, and know what you bring to the table and be very confident and about that, you know, you're never going to transform. You guys are holding on too much in the past, you know, what happened, what you lost, you know, what went wrong, and it is what it is, you know. Things suck, and we do stupid shit. We say things we shouldn't say. We get ahead of ourselves, you know. Head Over Feet song keeps coming to my mind, you know, and like the ironic song. Like, just embrace what is, you know, release what all these expectations, you know, that you had of yourself and other people, because yeah, people will let you down, but don't let yourself down, you know. Rise above it, transform your life, you know, do the inner work, and you'll be surprised just how fast and quickly your life transforms, how quickly you'll find that light at the end of the tunnel, even though that's the last thing you guys see at, you know, at this point. I've been there, I've done that, and it's hard, it's heavy, but take the time now to do the inner work, to love yourself, to nurture yourself, to cry if you need to cry, you know. Don't be afraid to show emotion. Don't be afraid to, you know, be that little child that needs love. You know, the cards want you to, you know, be playful, have fun, let your inner light shine. Don't worry so much about all the details, you know. What do you guys want? You know, set that intention, have fun, and release it. Like, and let the universe, let your spirit guides, let your past loved ones who are coming through very strong, you know, kind of like tough love, kind of. Yeah, I feel like some of your guys' spirit guides and ancestors are coming through with a little bit of tough love. Like, you know, they love you and they're proud of you and they can see you for what you are and, you know, everything you're striving to be. But almost like you're missing the big picture of it, you know. You need to transform your inner self, your inner youthful spirit, your fun side, your loving side, you know, the kids are so, and if a lot of you guys are going through a divorce, you know, and you're worried about the children, or if you're needing to get a divorce, you know, because holding on to this marriage or this situation isn't going to help you transform, you know, and you know that. Maybe it's like a toxic situation for a lot of your children, or it's just, or a toxic situation for you, or this could be a job you guys are needing to release, a habit, an addiction, but it's going to resonate differently. But yeah, it's just all about releasing and embracing change and knowing that better things are coming, you know. And the crappy thing about change, and you know what makes us stop from changing and makes us stop from taking that leap of faith, is we don't know what's going to come of it, you know. We stop all these things, but we want to know. We're a generation, you know, we're a culture of people that want to know. We want to have that satisfaction and that knowing, that inner knowing that, you know, we have something better to take its place before, you know, we leave things and situations that don't serve us. Well, we need to acknowledge that right there. That's, you know, not healthy, and that we ourselves, you know, are gonna get it. You're not happy in the situation, so getting out of that situation, even if you're alone at the end of the day, is going to be better than what you're in. So you need to remind yourself that, and you need to remind yourself that when you do step into your power, when you do become, you know, the emperor and the upright, you know, and the emperor is like a boss or a very wise person, like, you know, they take charge, they and you know, it's not even have to be controlling or rude. It's just knowing that, you know, you are powerful. You know, this person doesn't get to sway you one way or another. You have the power and the ability to stand in your power just like they do, even if you don't bring to the table what they do. You know, they may have the big job, they may have the house, they may have all these different things, you know, but you still bring something unique to the table, or they wouldn't be giving you their time and attention in the first place. But it's like, if it doesn't really matter at this point if they're not for you, or if they're giving their time and attention to other people, and it's just like a toxic situation that just no longer serves you. Just like release it. And you guys have been getting downloads about this, you know, you're through your crown chakra, like you're very connected, you know, but it's just trusting those intuitive hits. It's just trusting that, no, you guys don't know what's going to come of it, you know, but that's the thing, that it's the Fool card, you know, Aries energy, taking a leap of faith, knowing that it's better, one, than the situation you're in, and two, that you're going to manifest something better into your life. The universe is, you know, you're standing up for yourself, and you're knowing your own power, and you're loving yourself. So in return, the universe is going to love you. That, you know, you're putting that out in the universe. That's what you're going to get back. So take a leap of faith to love yourself, to get out of this, to release this person or the situation or this job or whatever. That's, you know, it's just not for you. And you guys know that. You've been getting the intuitive hits, but you know, you guys are trying to find the balance. Oh yeah, this card, I was just holding it. But yeah, you guys are trying to find the balance within all things, because you know, it's like, should I stay, should I go, what should I do? Like you feel like you're being pulled a million different ways. And it says, I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. So yeah, it feels opposing. It feels like maybe something you guys shouldn't do, then don't do it. And opposite, you know, if it feels like something that you should take a leap of faith on, even if it's scary and like, you know, unmarked territories, unmarked church, you know, go for it. Sometimes that's where, you know, the greatest success and happiness and love is going to find us. And then the final outcome, we have Judgment, Angel of the Past, Scorpio energy. We're in Scorpio season, but this is you guys, you know, making a judgment call. As Archangel, you know, Gabriel, you know, blowing the trumpet. It's, you know, rising above old habits, old self-limiting beliefs, old way of living, you know, kind of killing off that older version of yourself, and, you know, rising above and becoming that, you know, that boss bitch, whether you're male or female, you know, that you guys are. And the more you balance out your energy, balance out your chakras, you know, release what's no longer yours to, you know, hold on to, you know, your shoulders will become lighter, you know, the weight of the world won't feel so heavy on you guys, and you guys will be able to really truly love yourselves, because I feel like you're putting your energy into so many other people that it's hard to, you know, take care of you. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, and the upright Angel of Destiny. Yeah, this is destiny. This is good karma coming your way, you know. As soon as you guys, yeah, four of Swords in reverse. As soon as you guys do the healing and do the inner work, and, you know, go correct any wrongs that you may have done in the past, you know, especially maybe in the last few weeks for some of you during Mercury retrograde. You know, communication can be a little bit hasty. So yeah, releasing the, I don't even feel like I need to clarify the tarot. That's coming through very strong. That's the message. Release what's no longer yours. And also too, for some of you, like this might be a little side note that Spirit's coming through with. If some of you do have like deeper feelings for somebody as well that you haven't expressed, you know, go for it. Express yourself. What's holding you back? You know, if you already don't have this person in your life, you know, what's, you know, just, you're not going to lose anything at the end of the day. So yeah, do the work, put in the work, do the hard work. You're not going to get anything for free. You're not going to get anything, you know, just handed to you, whether this is a relationship, a job, whatever. You guys have to, you know, put your best foot forward to it as well. Wow. And then it says romance and connection, and then honesty and communication. Yeah, so you guys are, you know, needing to honestly communicate with this person how you feel about this connection, you know, and then we have joy and contentment. Some of you guys, you know, are wanting to reconcile with this person and find the harmony and balance. And, you know, some of you guys are just really wanting to release it, you know, so that you can stand in your own power. But whatever it, you know, however you guys choose to move forward with this situation and this person, you know, in your life. And for some of you, this could be for somebody from your past that you've healed your heart from already, you know. And so if you're not in connection with this person or anybody, this could be somebody from your past that could be coming back, maybe even in Scorpio season. Or, you know, maybe in December, the energy around there, but it's coming in like, a lot of you guys don't see this coming either. And some of you in the past weren't able to stand in your power. You know, you took this person back and back and back. But I feel like you guys are finally wanting and needing to take action to release this situation, like for good. Like, I feel like it's a new era. This could have been going on for like 10 years, a couple of decades. Like it's a heavy energy. It's time. I'm gonna just pull one card from the soulmate deck to close off this reading for you, babes. And then it said, let go of inhibitions, be creative, and allow your imagination to run wild. Your love life will transform in ways you never thought possible. Yeah, so you guys are letting go. You're being creative. You know, a new life is about to unfold for you guys. And you don't see it coming. You don't see all the blessings. You don't see all the abundance. You don't see all the harmony and, you know, all the like-minded connections, all the, you know, same, you're going to get the same reciprocated energy and love that you've been putting into, you know, people your whole life, you know. So this isn't just resonating with, you know, romance. This is resonating with all areas of your life, your family and things, you know. I feel like a lot of you guys have always felt underappreciated and under loved, but Spirit wants you to know, you know, you are loved and you deserve to feel loved and feel wanted, and that starts within yourself. So do the work. That's what I have for you guys. I love you all. I'll see you soon. Stay wild. Bye.